Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Lê Bảo Nguyên and today I will be presenting my final report for the module Data Analysis in Finance and Economics. The purpose of my study is to analyze international trends and expenditure behavior using the Office for National Statistics Travel Back 2022-2023 dataset. This dataset provides a comprehensive overview of trips made by both UK residents traveling abroad and overseas visitors coming to the UK. Through this analysis, I aim to explore how demographics and travel purpose influence spreading and how this insight can guide strategic marketing decisions in tourism industry. The report applies several statistical methods and from descriptive analysis to inferential tests and regressions to uncover meaningful relationship in data and conclude with a data-driven tool proposal. The travel back dataset contains 14 key variables, including both continuous and categorical types. Continuous variables include total expenditure, number of nights, and total visits. Meanwhile, the categorical variables include purpose of visit, age group, gender, and type package. The dataset is over 60,000 weighted observations, and meaning that each record represents a portion of the UK travel population. This combination makes travel particularly useful for understanding large-scale behavioral pattern in tourism. The analysis process started with data cleaning, moving entry with zero, or mixing expenditure or nights, and then creating the right measures such as spend per visit and night per visit to improve comparability across cases. Comes to the first part is part A, which is exploratory data analysis. The exploratory stage provides a snapshot of international travel behavior in 2022 and 2023. On average, spending per trip were around 1.025 pounds, while the mean stay was 15.5 nights. The distribution spending is highly right skewed, which means that while most trips were short and inexpensive, there were also a smaller number of high-value business and luxury trips. The majority of visits were holiday trips, followed by visits to friends and relatives, and with business trips representing a smaller portion. Independent travel dominated, suggesting that most travelers prefer flexibility and online booking rather than just package tours. Finally, a strong seasonal pattern was evident, with peak travel activity in Q3 from July to September. Overall, this exploratory analysis provides a foundation for deeper inferential testing. Next is the confidence interval estimation part. So I calculated 95% confidence intervals for two main variables. The first is spend per visit and the second one is night per visit. The mean spend per visit was estimated between 1,011 and 1,038 pounds, and the mean duration is between 13.36 and 13.74 nights. So because the dataset contains more than 60,000 observations, the confidence intervals are narrow, and meaning the estimates are very precise. Statistically, this suggests the sample provides an accurate reflection of the population average. In practical terms, Most internal trips linked to the UK generated around £1,000 of spending and involved stay of about 2 weeks. Next part is about the hypothesis testing. There is two key hypotheses were tested using the clean data set. The first hypothesis is examine the gender differences in traveling expenditure using an independent t-test. The results show that the t-statistic of 3.70 and p-value of 0.0002, meaning that it's statistically significant difference between male and female spending. This suggests that gender influence on the spending behavior, possibly due to the difference in travel purpose, budget capacity, and preferences. The second hypothesis tests the relationship between age group and the duration of stay using a G-square test. The test produced a G-square value of 606.88 with a p-value to 0, indicating a strong association between age and length of trip. In short, younger travelers to take shorter trips, while older travelers prefer longer vacation. So these findings emphasize that the importance of demographic segmentation in tourism marketing. Comes to the next part is the part D, which is ANOVA analysis. In part D, a one-way ANOVA test was performed to compare mean travel expenditure across different age groups. The result was the F with 6.63.17 was 9.41, with P is less than 0.001, showing a significant difference in spending across age categories. And the post-hoc Turkey test revealed that travelers from the age from 45 to 54 and 65 plus spend significantly their money per trip than younger groups. So this means that the older traveler represent higher value market segments, right? So likely due to the greater disposable incomes, the longer holiday, and a preference for comfort and premium experiences. So strategically, tourism business should focus on the premium package for the older travelers, and on the affordable short stay offers for the younger segments. So this evidence-based segmentation provides a practical roadmap for marketing and resource allocation. Next part is about the multiple regression. To explore the key driver expenditure, I run a multiple regression model with expenditure as dependent variable and gender, age group, and more in the mode of transport as predictors. So the model achieved an R-square of 0.62, which means 62% of the variation in the travel expenditure, which is a very strong fit in social data. So the results show that the males, older adults, and air travelers spend significantly more. So in air travel in particular, is associated with higher expenditure to longer distance, more expensive accommodation, and additional activities. So these findings confirm that demographic and behavioral factors like age, genders, transport mode are the key determinants of travel spending. So in short, understanding who travel, how they travel, and why they travel can help the business to predict their expenditure and have the reasonable accuracy for their decisions. The next part is about the marketing recommendation. Based on the statistical insight, I propose target marketing strategy to help tourism business optimize their offers. The main target segment is travelers from age 35 to 54, particularly males who prefer air travel and are willing to spend more for comfort and convenience. Strategy 1 focus on the premium air travel and accommodation bundles, like combining flights, mid to high-end hotels, and curated local experiences. The strategy 2 is about the digital marketing and personalized targeting, which is delivering telemessages to users through LinkedIn, Instagram, and Google, advising time saving and comfort. And additional recommendation include flexible booking option like experience-based marketing and or referral incentives to encourage repeat customer and organic growth. This strategy aims to align business offerings with the actual behavior revealed by the data and turning strategies into real-world marketing action. To the final part is the tour design proposal. Finally, based on all the analysis, I designed a new overseas holiday package called Vietnam Cultural and Culinary Discovery Tour. The package target high-value mature travelers aged from 45 to 65 plus who were identified as the most profitable and experience-oriented group in the dataset. So the 14-day initially covers Hanoi, Ha Long Bay, Hoi An, and Da Nang, combining culture, nature, and relaxations. The price is about £2,150 per person, roughly twice the average trip expenditure identified in the dataset, matching the income and preference of this segment. Marketing channel including the social media ads, the email newsletter, the travel club partnership, and the early bird promotion. Each design choice, from duration to the price to the destination, is justified by statistical evidence from part A to F. So the tool directly transforms data insight into a commercial opportunities. So to conclude, this project demonstrates how data analysis support evidence-based decision-making in tourism. The Travelback 2022-2023 dataset revealed that demographic and travel release factors like age, gender, mode of transport are significantly included on spending behavior. Older air traveling customer and older traveling customer are the most profitable market segment, and targeting them with premium experience-focused package can maximize the business value. So the proposed Vietnam tour illustrate how statistical finding can evolve into actionable marketing strategy. So overall, this research highlights that the power of data-driven insight in shaping the future of tourism marketing and product design. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for listening.